Hi, I'm Sangeeta Krishnan and I welcome you on behalf of Jagan Josh to this week's video. So this week we will be discussing one topic in detail, and the topic is AFSPA removed from Meghalaya and few parts of Arunachal Pradesh. The Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958 was completely removed from Meghalaya and few parts of Arunachal Pradesh with effect from 1st April 2018. Till September 2017, 40% of Meghalaya was under AFSPA, including 20-kilometer stretch of the state's border with Assam. In Arunachal Pradesh, however, AFSPA has been restricted to 8 police stations bordering Assam and 3 districts adjoining Myanmar. So before we go into the details of the news, let us first understand what is AFSPA. The Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958 gives unrestricted and unaccounted power to the armed forces to maintain public order in disturbed areas. The Act gives the armed forces the authority to prohibit the gathering of 5 or more people in an area, use force or even open fire after giving due warning if they feel that a person is breaking the law. The Act also allows the armed forces to arrest a person without a warrant on the basis of mere suspicion. The army can also enter and search a premises without having a warrant and can also ban the possession of firearms. Any person arrested or taken into custody under the Act may be handed over to the officer in charge of the nearest police station with proper detailing of the circumstances that led to the arrest. The Act was first applied to the northeastern states of Assam and Manipur in September 1958, but later in 1972 it was extended to all the 7 sisters, including Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Assam, Meghalaya and Tripura. So now let's understand what is a disturbed area. The government considers those areas as disturbed which witness differences and disputes between members belonging to different religion, caste, language and community. The central government or governor of state or administrator of a union territory can declare the whole or part of a state or union territory as a disturbed area. But for the same, an official notification has to be made in the Official Gazette of India. Generally, it's the Ministry of Home Affairs that usually enforces the Act wherever necessary. However, there are cases when the centre decides to forego its power and leave the decision to the state government. Once declared disturbed, the region has to maintain its status quo for a minimum of 3 months according to the Disturbed Areas Special Court Act 1976. Now let's understand where can AFSPA be invoked. The Section 3 of AFSPA states that the Act can be invoked in places where the use of armed forces in the aid of civilian power is necessary. Now we come to the powers conferred to the armed forces under the Act. As I mentioned earlier, the AFSPA gives a wide range of powers to the security forces, including shooting and arresting anyone based on mere suspicion and searching or entering any premises without having a warrant, and it also provides a cover to the security forces against prosecution or legal suits, all in the name of aiding civil power. So under AFSPA, basically at first the officer has to issue a warning, and after giving due warning the officer can shoot or use any other form of force even if it causes death. The officer can also seize any unauthorized arms storage, hideouts, shelters, military camps which were supposedly used by militants. The officer can also arrest anyone without a warrant who has committed a cognizable offense or is suspected of having committed such a crime. The officer can also search any place to recover the person or to confiscate unauthorized arms and ammunition. The officer can also stop and search any vehicle or vessel to recover such a person or weapons. The arresting officer needs to present the suspect to the nearest police station with the least possible delay. And further, the most significant part of AFSPA is that no army officer can be held against any arrest made under the Act. No prosecution or legal proceedings can be made against any seize or arrest. The state government also cannot question the action of the armed forces under the Act. So now we come to what led to the removal of AFSPA from Meghalaya and some parts of Arunachal Pradesh. So the northeast region basically witnessed a huge reduction in the casualties among the security forces from 289 in 2000 to just 12 in 2017. The civilian casualties also witnessed a 96% drop from 907 in 2000 to just 37 in 2017. The insurgency-related incidents also witnessed a sharp fall during the same period. The incidents reduced from 1963 in 2000 to just 308 in 2017. So after witnessing this 85% drop in insurgency-related incidents, the Ministry of Home Affairs decided to completely remove AFSPA from Meghalaya and some parts of Arunachal Pradesh. At present, the act is applicable to Nagaland, Manipur excluding Imphal, Assam and some parts of Arunachal Pradesh. However, in case of Assam and Manipur, the state governments now have the power to decide whether to keep or revoke the act. In 2017, the Ministry of Home Affairs gave up its power and asked the Assam government to decide to whether or not continue the AFSPA in the state. Tripura revoked the act in 2015 after it witnessed a huge reduction in insurgency-related incidents. Both Tripura and Meghalaya reported no incident related to insurgency in 2017. So with this, I conclude my topic for today. Please like and comment if you like our video. You can also visit our website www.jagranjosh.com for more updates and download our Jagran Josh Current Affairs app to stay connected.